Hello, this is Torin at Connect the Political Dots. I want to talk to you mainly about two things today. One, the first, and really quickly, is going to be Roger Goodell's completely gutless, spineless, cowardly, on the fence, trying to please everybody statement he made yesterday about the NFL and the protests that are going on. He might as well have just gone out there and said, hey, everything's status quo, left the stage and left it there, because the long rambling statement he made him look like the spineless, gutless man that he is. However, the NFL viewership is way down, but I have today on my Dallas shirt basically because my man Jerry Jones said to his players, either you stand for the anthem or you sit for the game. That I can respect. Texas. What can you say? I want to move on from that. I want to talk about two factions in the political arena today. I want to talk about the cult of Trump. Those that believe that Trump can do no wrong will defend Trump on anything. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, they defend the man, regardless of the action. And then I want to talk about the cult of Never Trump. And it is a cult. The cult of Never Trump will believe anything said about Donald Trump, will accept anything said about Donald Trump, no matter who says it. Be it a Democrat, be it Vladimir Putin. If Fidel Castro came back from the grave and said something bad about Donald Trump, they go like, yeah, man, Fidel. Yeah, that Fidel, he knows what he's talking about. So I want to talk about those two factions because some things are coming to light right now that basically unnerve me. They frustrate me. Don't tell me you're a conservative. Don't tell me you are a reasonable man and believe that Donald Trump called the Johnson family and offended them. No reasonable man would believe that, or woman would believe that. If Maxine Waters or Sheila Jackson Lee were to say something outlandish about Donald Trump, there was a time where people would just blow it off. It's just Sheila Jackson Lee being Sheila. It's just Maxine Waters. But apparently, Frederica Wilson is a paragon of virtue. What she says is, just don't question Frederica Wilson, because she's telling you that Donald Trump offended that family, and the Gold Star mother said yes, she was offended. Now the wife hasn't said a thing. At least I haven't heard the wife say anything. But no reasonable man can say to themselves that Donald Trump called up and offended the wife of a fallen Green Beret. The news carried it. Because there's a lot of idiots out there. Idiots on the left that want to see the destruction of Donald Trump at any cost, and idiots on the right that want to see the destruction of Donald Trump at any cost. These bedfellows are strange, but they are connected. They are connected tightly. It doesn't matter how nonsensical what is being said about Donald Trump may be. There are conservatives that I call the holier-than-thous that are going to latch onto it and believe it. I had a couple of guys that were talking about Donald Trump and the Russia investigation. I haven't talked to in a while because they unfriended me because I told them how ridiculous it was. However, I'd love to talk to them now. Now that we're seeing that the Hillary Clinton campaign, the Clintons and the Obamas actually did collude with the Russians, I'd love to see what they have to say now. Two issues today. The NFL and Frederica Wilson. Now, if I was advising Donald Trump, looking at these situations where you have the black players in the NFL kneeling, sitting, disrespecting the flag for reasons that they say are police brutality, but it's not the reason. It's not. I don't care what they say. It's disrespecting this country. I have had debates with these people for decades. The disrespect for this country and that flag is deeply rooted in the black community. Deeply rooted. If they're telling you now, oh no, we love our country, that is a bogus pile of crap. They don't. They've been taught not to. Anyway, then we have Frederica Wilson. It does not surprise me that this is coming out from a black congresswoman on the phone call to a black family. It's political. Now, I haven't heard the wife say a thing, and I hope she stays silent. She's probably hurting. My heart, my condolences go out to her, because I know the entire family, the loss, I can't imagine. I really can't. However, for the congresswoman to make this political is sick. It's literally sick. I hate to say this, for the gold-starred mother to co-sign onto it is sicker. If I was advising Donald Trump, people are saying he needs to talk to Colin Kaepernick. Bull crap. You don't talk to Colin Kaepernick. He has not earned the right to talk to the President of the United States. Should Donald Trump stop calling the families of fallen soldiers that are black? Is that what should happen here? Because I am pretty sure he's called the fallen soldiers of white people, and they have not been offended. They haven't had congresswomen there talking about, oh my God, he offended the family. There's a culture war going on here that Donald Trump is fighting. I agree with this fight. You cannot cry racism. You cannot cry offense when it's not there. It doesn't help your cause. It doesn't. You don't like Donald Trump? Deal with him politically. Don't use a fallen soldier to push your political agenda. Frederica Wilson, you're a sick woman.